Hi everyone, welcome back to our next class. In our previous video, we read about Margie and her school and how she felt about her school. In this video, we are going to continue the rest of the chapter. I am reading the paragraph. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes and said, "Because it is not our kind of school, stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago," he added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully. "Centuries ago." Means Margie was thinking that why would anyone write about school? Tommy called her stupid and said that what you don't know anything about this old type of school. And he said that the school existed centuries ago. Margie felt hurt. "Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago." She read the book over his shoulder for a while and then said, "Anyway, they had a teacher." So Margie said that, "Okay, it must be, it is clear that they had a teacher." Sure, they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher. It was a man. Tommy explained that sure, they had a teacher, but that teacher was different type of teacher. That teacher was not a mechanical teacher. That teacher was a human being, a man. How could a man be a teacher? Margie, she was not ready to accept that a human being can be a teacher. Well, he just told that boys and girls things and gave them homework and set them questions. So Tommy said that yes, this human teacher used to tell things to the boys and girls, and he gave them homework and asked them questions as a mechanical teacher does. A man isn't smart enough. Margie thought, how can a man be so smart to be a teacher? Means she thought that a man cannot know as much to be a teacher. Sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. But Tommy said, yes, human being can be a teacher and they know so many things as his father knows. He gave example of his father. He knows almost as much, I bet. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. Margie was not ready to dispute that his father knows as much or human being knows that much. So she said, "I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me." She said that, okay, a man may be knowing everything, but how can I allow a strange man to come in my house? Tommy screamed with laughter. He laughed a lot and said, "You don't know much, Margie. The teacher didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all kids went there." So he said that you don't know so many things about this type of school. Actually, the teacher didn't live in the house. Margie was knowing that teacher lives in the house as she had her mechanical teacher in the house. So he explained that that type of school had a particular building and teachers also go there and children also go to that class, that building, and all the kids learn the same thing. Margie asked. that all the girls, all the children learn the same thing. Sure, if they were the same age. Tommy said that yes, all the kids learn the same thing because they belong to the same age. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches. That each kid has to be taught differently. Margie said that her mother said that teacher should reach the mental level of the child and teach accordingly, because every child is different. Just the same they didn't do in it that way then. If you don't know, you don't have to read the book. So Margie said that Tommy said to Margie that if you don't that type of school was earlier. If you don't like that type of school, you don't want to know about that type of school, stop. You are not supposed to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. She wanted to read about those funny schools. They were not even half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie, school. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it is probably time for Tommy too. Now Margie said that she should go. Margie's mother calls her and said that it's time for school. She should go to school. Margie was not in the mood of going to high school. She wanted to read the book, but Margie's mother said that it is Tommy's time for school also. Margie looked. Now Margie said to Tommy, "Can I read the book some more with you after school?" So Margie requested Tommy that if she could read the book with him after the school. Maybe, said he nonchalantly. He walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arms. Now Tommy kept the book under his arms, and went for the school. Margie went into the school room. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. Margie's mechanical teacher was ready to teach her, and it was waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day, except Saturday and Sunday. Margie's school time was fixed, and she used to read at that particular time, and her school was off on Saturday and Sunday, because her mother said the little girls learn better if they learn at regular hours, because her mother said that the children learn better if they learn at regular hours. The screen was lit up, and it said, "Today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot." Now Margie's teacher was giving command. First, it said that she would read arithmetic lesson, and the chapter will be proper fraction, and it also commanded to put the homework in proper slot. Margie did so with a sigh. Actually, Margie was not completely in the school. She was thinking something, so she took a deep breath, and she put the homework in the proper slot. She was thinking about the old school they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. Now she was thinking about the school her grandfather's grandfather went when he was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came. She was thinking that all the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing, shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together. At the end of the day, they learned the same thing so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. She was thinking that how fun it would be reading together with the same age group children, doing homework together, discussing the problems together, and playing together. And the teachers were people, and human beings were teacher. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen when we add fraction 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. Mechanical teacher was doing its work and it was showing on the screen a proper fraction. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. Margie was thinking that it must be fun reading in the old type of school. She was thinking about the fun they had, and she was thinking about the fun they had during their school time, how they enjoyed with the same age group, and in this way the story